Welcome back to this, your August 2026 forecast. Hi, I'm Nigel St. James, and if you are looking for a fast, high quality yet detailed analysis of what's going to be happening to you this month, then you've come to the right place. So let's get straight into it. I always love doing your reading, Scorpio. Now, this Thoth deck has got a bunch of titles on it. I wouldn't pay too much attention to the titles, because I'll fix these up in just a sec. The titles are, this is not a one-card reading, so the thing is that the energies all interact with each other, and titles often get lost in the actual meaning. Get these out of the way. Yeah, now this deck, at least for me anyway, has a really strong vibration to it, and this is the frequency of this vibration in total for you is that of, I think, a breakthrough. Now this Thoth deck, with its very intense, high vibrational energy, is showing a cycle for you this month where you are violently discarding the superficial to make room for a raw, authentic, and rapidly expanding future. Now, you begin August. Let's have a look here at this down so you can have a look. You begin the month with like an earthquake clearing of what's on the surface. The Tower is the shattering of the ego's illusions. Emotionally, you feel shocked, raw, and finally intensely liberated. You are the phoenix in the flames. The structure you were living in, or the identity you were clinging to, has now served its purpose, and it is being dismantled so that you can become free. The second one that you drew is this, and, following that crash of the Tower, you immediately switch into the most grounded, reliable energy around. This energy here is that of the force of the earth in motion. I think in the middle of the month you might find that you are steady, deliberate, and practical. Emotionally, you feel very composed, responsible, and ready to rebuild. This is the architect. You are picking up the pieces of the tower and deciding with cold, analytical precision what is worth rebuilding. This night usually says something constructive. Well, this reconstruction that you're going through in the middle of the month is suddenly ignited by a burst of wild, adventurous passion. And this energy here is the master of that spark. Emotionally, you feel daring, very charismatic, very attractive, and ready to take a risk, a big risk, I think. Now, this is the catalyst. You are not just rebuilding the old way. You are using the energy reflected by this tower to launch an entirely new, daring ambition. Now, your daring spark leads to you asserting absolute authority over your path. This is the moment where you realize that you are the ruler of your own destiny. Emotionally, you feel powerful, visionary, and firmly in charge. This is the sovereign's horizon. You are looking out at the future and realizing that no one else dictates your terms. You are the architect of your own empire. Now, this princess that's coming up here, I think this energy is saying that you will be ending August with a fresh, intuitive, and deeply sensitive rebirth. This energy is like the apprentice of the heart. You will be open, romantic, and ready to receive, and emotionally, you will be feeling soft, dreamy, and filled with creative promise. Now you can see that you have moved from the shattering to construction, to ignition, to authority, and to emotional rebirth. You ended the month having rebuilt your life, lit it on fire, and then softened it with a new, gentle, emotional grace. You know, this really is a story for you this month of the Scorpion's rebirth. You start by shattering your limitations and then calmly laying a new grounded foundation, and you inject that foundation with high-octane creative fire and assert your sovereign rule over your life. And you end the month by inviting gentle, creative intuition back into your heart, proving that you have successfully integrated your raw power with your capacity for love. Scorpio, August is your Phoenix month. You are discovering that when you stop holding on to the known, you become capable of turning into reality the miraculous. And by the end of the month, you are powerful, sovereign, and deeply connected to your own creative flow. And that is the way it is for you this month. Well, that is the way it is, just as that guy said. And I'll see you here again next month. Until then, remember one thing, and it is this, that you are a legend. And I'll see you again next month. Until then, bye for now.